Hi, it's Kim.
Hi, it's Kristine.
We are here to help you navigate change.
And in today's coffee chat with Kim and Kristine, we're going to be talking about how to avoid feeling inadequate when raising children.
So through my coaching session, discussion with my friend and my own experience, one thing I have noticed is that parents, we are very good at doing parenting guilt. So making ourselves feel guilty for not being able to control everything that's happening when raising our children.
Today's topic is extremely relevant and hits home to a lot of parents out there, especially given what's going on in the world right now. So, Kim, do you want to start off by talking about something that you think is really important for parents to remember?
Just always remember what you can control and what you can't control. Okay, we want to control everything that's happening. We can't. As a human, we can't. Okay, so if something happened with your child, instead of bringing that feeling of guilt towards you, make a list of what you can control and what you can't control. You can control if your child has a fight at school with another boy, and kids fight usually last a few days and then they're best friend again. So those are the little things that we create stress on ourselves for, that really we have no control. So focus on what you can control and how you can impact your child's life.
Yeah, another thing that you really have to remember is that it's just like, when you're on an airplane and they always say, put the mask on yourself before you help somebody else, because if you don't put on your own mask, you're not going to be able to help that other person. So when you're a parent, it is really important for you to take care of yourself. So if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you need a bit of space or some me time, take that me time, because not only is it going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit your children in the long run.
Also, don't be afraid to have discussion with your children. Obviously, depending on the age they are, the discussion will look different, but don't be afraid to check with them. It's not because they're not saying that they're not all right, that they are all right. So it's okay. You can do research on Google. You can find ways to approach your child, but just making sure they're okay. And if there's anything different they will like, or anything that will make them feel more comfortable in the current situation, just have those fun talk while doing a puzzle if they're young, or you can have it while playing a card game if they're older. But don't be afraid to have those discussions, because often the kids can tell you what he needs, he just doesn't know how to express. So you're basically opening the door to your child to talking to you.
Another thing that's really important to remember is evolve as you go. Like, you're a parent and you're doing the best that you possibly can for your children. So if you think of it as like a tree, as a tree grows, it adjusts to make sure that it can get all the nutrients it needs, all the light that it needs. And the same thing goes for you as a parent. As you're raising your children and as your children grow, keep adjusting, keep doing the best that you possibly can.
And please never hesitate to reach out for help. Sometimes we feel a little lost. We know there's things that's happening with your child and we can't control, or we can't help, or needs a little bit more help. Reach out to your family doctor. Reach out to the city. Sometimes they have programs to help. But please do not feel that because you're reaching out, it means that you're not able to do it. It just means that you understand your child enough to know that there's a little extra help that is needed, and you will be the one doing all the paperwork or all the process to get that help to your child.
And remember, if you're having some difficulty communicating with your child right now, or there's some tension right now that you're experiencing, think of everything as a phase. So everything in life and every opportunity and every moment with your child is going to be a phase. So if you're having some challenges right now, do your best and remember it's just a phase. You'll get through it, and then you'll be entering another phase.
And one thing I'll often say to my clients, is there's no book to be the perfect parent. There's no perfect parents, but there's no book to tell you exactly how to be a parent. There's book to guide you, but there's no book that you go page by page applying everything. The thing is, as long as you can give your child a loving environment, a safe environment, and a good communication, open communication place to be, you're doing what you have to do. You're nurturing your child so you can become the best person in the future.
So I hope that you found today's video useful, and if you're a parent and you found some techniques or strategies to help you feel more adequate, please share them in the comment section below. I know a lot of other parents will be very grateful for that.
So please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.